Dig it. The band TALAS is headlining bands at Barnard Park in Greece tomorrow night. How neat is that? And joining us now is Billy Sheehan. He is the bass player. Our executive producer, Mike DiGiorgio, calls him his favorite bass player of all time.
Thank you, Mike.
And I looked at a clip and I can see why he said that.
You don't get to be a DiGiorgio favorite, okay? Just for, like, you know,
nice.
just doing whatevs, you know what I'm saying? He loves you.
That's very good.
Anyway, you're a Buffalo native, so, you know, Rochester is probably like one of your old stomping grounds, then, right?
We used to play here all the time back in the day, the Orange Monkey, Penny Arcade, Elliot's Nest, Riverboat, all these places back in the day. And Rochester was one of our favorite places to go. So when I made a switch in with TALAS in 1983, changed some personnel out, I was lucky to find Mark Miller, amazing drummer from Rochester, New York. Phil Naro, incredible singer, and we went on from there. So this is a little reunion of that lineup at TALAS.
I just want to tell you something, and this is going to sound like a little off base. I hope I'm not.
Off base?
I got it. I knew what I was saying, okay? I got to tell you, if you cut your hair and I put you in a business suit, you could be a main anchor here. Does this guy not have a voice?
I've got the voice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know, his voice has bass. Come on, this guy's amazing. Anyway, so you're here, you're performing, and you know, it must be great. You've got fans that you've had for decades, and then new fans too, right?
It's amazing. We did a little autograph thing at the house at guitars and an acoustic set.
Oh, the hog.
Of course, amazing, legendary.
Legend, yeah.
And so many people come out we hadn't seen for 20 years or more. Unbelievable. So we were talking about that amongst ourselves last night at dinner, that, you know, when you play in a band and you play music and you perform, you affect people's lives, and it really, we see that, and it's really touching to see how much how we've connected with so many people over the years.
And it seems like it's really come all full circle for you. You started in Buffalo, you went off, you played with some legends, you're a legend in your own right, and now here you are back with friends. Just talk about your career. There's so much to say.
Well, thank you very much. Well, I've been very lucky. I worked hard, but I had a couple of great lucky breaks, had hit records and platinum records and all that, and it was very nice.
You've performed with some big names, though. I mean,
yeah, we did the David Lee Roth band. That was quite an adventure. Mr. Big, we had a #1 single with that band, and but coming back with my friends here, you know, it's just what a joy it is.
Yeah,
really fantastic.
We played a clip when we were heading to break of you doing a little solo, and I was telling Mike that I've never seen a bass player rip it like this. I'm used to, you know, just, you know, quarter notes, or, you know, kind of driving the beat with the drums, but you take it to a whole other level. How did you get to this point? Lots of practice? I mean, starting out?
Actually playing in clubs every single night. We used to, back in the day, we did 21 nights in a row one time. We did 3 complete shows in one day, one time. So all that time on deck, on stage, just kind of lends itself to strength and agility and things like that. And plus, I just love music and I love playing, and I rarely put this thing down.
I was going to say, bass is your thing, right? So do you have like, are there other instruments that you're really into as well?
I'll write on guitar. I can fake my way around drums, and I even bought a saxophone.
Hey, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
So we were having a party at my house, and it's time for everyone to go. I pull that out. They're gone.
Wait, then he turns into Kenny G.
I'm telling you, this guy is so cool. And when I saw that video of you performing, I'm like, that guy's coming in here?
Oh, that's very kind.
Yeah, and Mike was all excited. So I can't wait to meet the rest of the gang. Who do we have with you today?
We have Mark Miller, who is one of the most spectacular drummers I've ever known. I've been lucky to play with great drummers for my whole life.
Yeah.
And some guys that are known all over the world. And
that's awesome.
Mark is easily one of the best drummers I've ever known.
Okay.
Singer Phil is just incredible vocalist, and he's got amazing hair, as you have pointed out.
Is he the hair guy?
He's the hair guy. No,
I'm kidding.
He's the hair. There's the hair dude. Phil, how you doing?
Phil is much more than his hair.
Wait, he is not his hair.
No. Yeah, he is not his hair.
We'll meet them when we come back. We'll introduce you to them. And also, I wanted to point out how neat this guitar was, because you said this was custom made for you.
It's my version. It's my model of bass made by Yamaha, and they make them. Distribute them all over the world. We have a Facebook users group with Yamaha Attitude.
You got your name on the end there, too.
You know you've made it when
you get your own bass guitar.
Right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is so cool. And I love the color, by the way.
Thank you. Sonic Blue.
Sonic Blue? And where's home, by the way, for you now?
Los Angeles, California.
Yeah,
okay.
LA.
I've lived 32 years now. I've been out
wow.
there. Yeah.
Well, welcome
this
back
guy's voice,
to this area.
I'm sorry.
We can listen.
I'm so hung up on this voice. Like, you gotta, I don't know, I want you to, like, read Goodnight Moon or something, you know?
You want me to be behind the amp? All right. Hey, we're just working all the kinks out here where I'm going to stand. Can you see me? All right. The band TALAS here in studio. They're headlining at Bands at Barnard Park in Greece tomorrow night. And we already met the bass player, Billy Sheehan. And now we're meeting the rest of the band. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Great. A little early in the morning, but
It's not too early. Not too early, right? Thanks so much for being here. Why don't you introduce yourselves? We'll start with you.
I'm Mark Miller from Caledonia, actually, Rochester, area.
Yeah.
So,
and what do you play?
drums.
What are you
and
playing
today,
this morning?
cajon.
This is a very familiar instrument to us here. Well, welcome back home. Well, you still live here, so it's good to be here and perform for a local audience.
Yep, and meet up with Billy again. It's been a long time since we played together.
Oh, yeah.
How long has it been?
32 years.
32 years.
Yeah.
And this is the first time you're playing?
In 32 years.
Yes,
Wow.
it is.
Yeah.
And you get to share that with us
Oh,
first?
it's awesome.
That's incredible.
Just incredible, yeah. It felt like it never stopped, I tell you. It was great.
Okay, wonderful. I met you in the newsroom. Not officially met you, but I saw you walking out, and I noticed the hair. I'm like, he must be in the band. What's your name?
My name is Phil Naro. I'm originally from Rochester, New York.
Yeah?
Yeah, I live up in Toronto now.
Okay, and you are the singer, the
singer,
vocals.
yes.
All right?
Yes.
And you, sir?
I'm the baby in the band, or the newest member in the band. My name is Kire Najdovski. I'm from Macedonia, Europe. I moved in the States over 11 years ago. So Rochester is my new home, and these are my new buddies now.
Welcome! That's awesome, and you're playing...
It's a pleasure to be with these guys. Probably I'm the luckiest guy around.
Yeah, and you're playing guitar.
Yes, I'm playing guitar.
How did you all get connected?
Well, initially, back in the day in Buffalo, the original version of TALAS played around a lot, and I eventually saw Phil play in Buffalo, and I was really amazed at his singing. And I heard a tape of this amazing drummer, and I thought, so when TALAS got a little shaky, I thought, I know a couple other guys I could reform TALAS with, and I did, and it was just a wonderful experience.
Yeah, and I'm curious about the name TALAS. How'd you guys come up?
That started years ago. It was the name of a horse that the original guitar player got on the horse spooked, jumped over his car, he fell off and threw up. So at that point, the TALAS has got to be TALAS. What else could we name the band?
What's nice touch. What can people expect from the show tomorrow night?
Oh, man, a lot of singing along because a lot of people know the songs. That's great. Hot, sweaty night of rock and roll.
Yes.
A lot of moving and grooving.
A lot of fun. It's going to be a blast. And a lot of old friends. Everybody that goes, they're probably going to see 10 people they haven't seen in 20 years. So it'll be a wonderful experience.
And that's the great thing about music, right? It brings people together.
Absolutely.
And for you, there's this camaraderie of just the memories and just that strong connection you guys have.
Absolutely. And affecting people all over the world with the music you make and making people happy. And people are flying in from all over the place, too, from Chicago, from New York, from all over.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to take a break for a news headline and update, and then we're going to hear TALAS play in studio before they perform tomorrow night. You see it and hear it here first on Fox Rochester.
The band TALAS headlining Bands at Barnard Park in Greece tomorrow night, right there on Maiden Lane, and we're getting a live performance here in our studio. This was a huge rock band in the 80s with a huge following in Western New York, and people, from the 80s and who love the 80s will remember the band. And some of the members are with us today. Billy Sheehan's in studio. He's got his own bass guitar with Sonic Blue. I'm telling you. So we've been so excited. We heard some of you guys warming up a little bit, and you guys are great. So what's your name now? You're the lead singer.
Yeah, my name is Phil Naro.
Phil with the great hair, I like to call him. Phil with the great hair. And on guitar we have?
Kire Najdovski.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
Miller.
Okay. And of course, Billy. This is a great way. You're so enjoying your stay in Rochester.
Yes.
But it's like old times for you, right?
Well, I spent so much time here in the early days and being amongst great friends here.
Yeah.
And, we had a meet and greet autograph session. Got to see everybody. Hadn't seen some people in 30 years. So
Yeah.
Really
some of your old groupies are back.
Yeah, Fortunately, they're not wearing the same clothes.
Okay, show tomorrow night. Maiden Lane, don't miss TALAS, okay? They started, they're up at 8, okay? But the doors open at like 5:45.
Yeah.
Bring a lawn chair just so you can relax and enjoy the performance. We're going to step back and relax and enjoy this show, and so will you. TALAS in studio.
All right. Counter off there, Mark.
1, 2.
Talking out of your head, baby, out of your head. Oh, you don't have to run for cover. You never find another love like mine, another love like mine. You've got nothing to fear, because our love is crystal clear. I know that you lost that love before, but baby, that's no reason to close the door. Throw away the key to your heart. To win that love, you gotta play the odds. I know sometimes, swear to God, you gotta see how much you can take. You've got nothing to fear, because our love is crystal clear. It's crystal clear. Our love is, my love is, everybody knows, crystal clear. Yeah, baby, it's crystal clear. My love is, our love is, everybody knows. Even a blind man can see what you really mean to me, baby, mean to me. Even a deaf man can hear the beating of my heart every time you're near. Every time you're near. Oh, you've got nothing to fear, because our love is crystal clear. It's crystal clear. My love is, our love is, everybody knows, crystal clear. Yeah, baby, it's crystal clear. Our love is, my love is, everybody knows. Yeah, it's crystal clear. Crystal clear. Crystal clear. Crystal clear. Oh. TALAS, oh my gosh, the 80s are back in full force. Hey, don't miss them. They're at the, they're on, let's see, this Barnard's Fireman's, the event, and that's happening tomorrow night, right?
Tomorrow night.
So you guys are going to rock out. And by the way, Junkyard Field Trip is the opening band for them. A whole lot going on. You guys sound incredible.
Very kind.
I mean, you guys, gosh, amazing. Am I right or am I right? Yeah. Nice job.
Excellent.
Amazing. I know, we're fans. We're going to be your new groupies. Is that okay?
It's okay.
2017 groupies?
Fantastic.
Have a great show, you guys. Thanks so much for performing in studio.
Thanks for having us.
We'll be right back after this.
Play us out.
Yeah, play us out. Woo!
watch your fingers start to twitch.